Alright, let's go. Hopefully everything is working. We should be good. Should be good. Wow. Really? That is awesome. Like, we just started, but thank you so much for the raid. Definitely appreciate that. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Is everybody doing well? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. I guess we could just start off with some PvP. That might be the best way to go about it. Yo, Blue Gator, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you as well. Hopefully everybody's having a good night so far today. Again, we gotta do this. Again, we barely even started. We already got the raid, so shout out to Yukun. They're awesome. They're playing Death by Daylight. Really interesting. I don't think it's really my type of game, but it always seems like it's one of those games that's more humorous for me, like, you know, more enjoyable for me to watch, you know? Yo, Win, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What is going on? Thank you so much for the raid. I definitely appreciate it. How did your stream go, by the way? Tell me about it. I'm hearing 2 audio outputs. Let me see. That might fix it. What? Yo, Potato, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Definitely appreciate that. You hear one? Okay, cool. Cool. I guess I had like one of my other streams like somewhere, but thank you for the heads up on that. I definitely appreciate that. Like, I've only been streaming for like a minute and a half. I've only been streaming for like a minute and a half. It's already been going. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for the raids. I greatly appreciate that. How was your birthday stream, Potato? I'm going to give you a quick shout out in just a second. But for those who don't know, it's Potato's birthday. And he was like doing a lot of really cool stuff with his raid stream. Some frames drop, by the way. It's good. I'm glad to hear that it was good. Definitely glad to hear it was good. I've only played like the demo for... I already misplayed. We are so good at this game. It's been too long since I played Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's fine. I've only played like the demo, like the trailer sort of thing for Death by Daylight, but it seems like a really fun game. Yo, Chimichanga Warrior. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you. How is your night going so far? Gotta shout out the good Potato. You gotta shout out the Potato. So they're in battle phase. I don't think this deck actually has anything, so... Yo, that's cool, bro. Dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. You didn't have to do that, man. But, dude, thank you so much. You are too kind, man. Happy birthday, Potato. Yes, happy birthday, Potato. Let's go. Just got done watching Potato. How's your night, man? My day is going pretty good. I appreciate for asking. Had a very, very fun day at work. So now that that's kind of all done, it's much better. When I say fun, by no means is it fun. It was hell. It was hell. By the way, you nailed the name. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that. I kind of feel bad when I butcher people's names, but when I get it right, you feel like $1,000,000. Only play with friends, otherwise it can get frustrating. Yeah, I bet I can definitely see that really easily, just because like you guys might not be on the same page, and of course it might be the person who's gonna like be a troll sort of thing. Like, I have Death by Daylight. I just haven't really given much attention to it. I probably should jump into it at some point. I think I would need to get some friends to play with first, though. That is awesome. How's everybody's nights going so far? I know it's the weekend for most people, but how's people's weekend going on? I'm gonna we're gonna go this. I'll throw that in the graveyard too. We should play it sometime. If I can't really teach it, but we can all play. I mean, I'll probably need to be like what is the term? Carried by far. Because I'm like, yo, there's a dude with a chainsaw following me. Do I embrace his embrace, or do I run for my hills? He's really good. Hopefully, yeah, we can definitely look into, like, again, I love Kyle's content. I haven't really got to really reach out to like do any gaming or streaming with him, so definitely might need to look into it. Doing well at work for another 5.5 hours. Can't convince Potato to play chess. Yo, Potato, do you know how to play chess? Chess is, pretty fun, not gonna lie. Like, it's one of those huge, thought-provoking games. Like, you definitely need to have, like, time to think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go... Let's go with Gallatin, too. Not really interested, though. But, dude, I mean... Funny story, actually, about chess. So, like, I know how to play, but I feel like I'm not very good. He probably has a drowning, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Wow. I'm surprised I went through. But anyway, so the only time I've ever won against chess... Against a computer, of course, was like on a treadmill, because like I had it on my phone, and I was like aiming at like maybe 5 miles per hour, and I was actually able to beat a computer on chess on the treadmill. It was quite literally the most intense game of chess I've ever played. Are they just gonna go straight in? Yeah, they're losing the game on their own. Chainsaw Man is not fun to see. I don't think so. Like, that's all that I kind of remember from the tutorial, and I played it as, like, the survivor. One really good 20-minute crash course video should tell you how to play it, and I'll start by Dead by Daylight. Everyone else is just learn as you go. Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like it. Because, like, when I first bought the game, like, it had, like, you know, tutorials for Survivor, I think, and, like, you know, what is it, like, is it called The Hunter, The Killer? I mean, to me, the game just seems kind of slow, but I think it might just be because I usually play faster-paced games. So maybe having, like, you know, friends, you know, can definitely make the experience much better. Because, like, when I was playing Monster Hunter World for the first time, I really didn't like it too much. But when I got when I got my bro into it, it was like a night and day experience. My suggestion for chess: never play computers or engines. They don't like humans, and they do really weird moves. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Killer versus survivors. Yeah, that's what it was. Killers versus survivors. I knew, like, it was Survivor for sure. I run a Glad Beast deck lens. Sometimes people just quit as soon as they notice. I mean, I can see that. I can see that. I mean, Glad Beast can be really interesting to have to play around against, but it's also a pretty cool deck. Like, the fact that you play Glad Beast makes me really happy because, ironically, I'm not a huge fan of playing against, like, you know, the meta and just stuff that's super consistently shown. But again, I really like this deck. Yes, I love Digimon. I mean, Deli. This isn't Digimon, though. This is Bakugan. We've been over this, man. But Deli, it's great to see you as always, man. Hope you are doing well. How's it going, my friend? So I summoned this. Oh, they're playing Thunder Dragon. Interesting. So, oof. Discard this card, add one Thunder Dragon. Okay, so that's probably going to be a good call to set that. This is obviously Beyblades. Is it obviously Beyblades, though? This is all Digimon. I mean, it could be Digimon, it could be Bakugan. It really just depends on what your heart content. Yo! Ashplish 8. Okay, so Ash plays RPG. Welcome to the stream. It is great to see you. Hope you are doing well. I'm sorry, like, I might have kind of butchered that, but it is fantastic to see you. Hope you are doing well. I believe you added the RPG to your name, correct? Let's get this to this. I heard Digimon Circus. Dude, it is great to see you. How are you doing? It is always fantastic to see you jump in the streams. This is 4D chess. Yo, I mean, it might as well be like a very fast-paced version of chess. But then again, isn't like, can't you argue all card games are kind of like that, you know? Yeah, especially like with Magic the Gathering for sure. Yeah, I kind of thought so, but it's always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Rip, but them paychecks. But them paychecks, right? Change my main. That is awesome. Do you plan on doing some streams at that point? Because usually it seems like when people like add something like, you know, plays this or something like that, it's like, yo, we're going to start streaming. And if that's the case, I would like to see what RPGs you're going to go for. Let's go with his effect. Give me this dude. I could also give it Gallatin too. Yeah, having a little bit more attack plus the ability to banish might be actually pretty decent. Give it to him. I'm working in 8 14-hour days at the end of the month. Whoa, dude. That is insane. But I mean, that paycheck is going to be pretty thick. So hopefully it's manageable, dude, but definitely make sure you take care of yourself, you know? Because, like, even working, like, you know, multiple 10-hour shifts for me can be draining, so hopefully you can do it, man. Debating if I should stream tonight or not. I mean, it's totally up to you, man. It is totally up to you. Like, the cool thing is, I don't believe you have, like, a schedule on your, like, thing. So you could totally do it if you want or not. It's totally up to you, Deli. You can banish one from your hand. This card is to show my battle. I'm going to let him go through. The boss doesn't pay me overtime? That's illegal. For real? I mean, is there any specific reason why? Deli streams? Oh yeah, Deli definitely streams. He's a little bit of a variety streamer. I believe he's been doing a lot of Jak 2 and Splatoon lately. Potato, thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate you. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. And dude, I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthdays. I told him and he laughed at me. No, that's very illegal. That is very illegal, dude. You should totally look into reporting that because that's that's one, unethical, and two, it's illegal. There's a reason why people get paid 1.5 times their normal rate during overtime. Unless your salary, which is something I never really want to do. Because if you're salary, then they can just have you do whatever you, like, make you work as much as you can. Playing a lot of different games. Jack 2 and Splatoon's in the main ones recently, but I do have other games I want to play. Like what, dude? Because I remember seeing that you were doing Hades as well. This is not a quick effect, right? Yeah, it's not a quick effect. We're going to banish that stuff. Go with that. Get rid of Ptolemy M7. Salary you can get over time, but there's more hopes to go through. I mean, that's what it seems like, because from what I've experienced, everybody who was salaried, they're just like, yeah, we just don't get it because there's so many hoops. Tells you what Pepe learns. It's so good. He's still... Oh, he had Dragon Livenier. Yikes. Let's see. You could... So this is going to get shuffled back to the deck. I mean, I can still use the effect to float, so that's actually pretty good. Yo, Koros 101. Welcome to the stream, dude. It is great to see you. It's been a little bit. How are you doing, man? Always good to see you. I really want to play the Crash trilogy and also more Hades. Dude, Crash is super good. Crash is super good. Like, the remakes were really, really good. I definitely need to go through and play Crash 4 at some point. So I've had some really good stuff about Crash 4. They're about to end their turn. Can he not attack the attack time he uses this? Yeah, it cannot attack. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to go with this. I live in a very small town, but not with many places to work. I'm worried I wouldn't find a new job easily. I'm sure you'd fire me for... But, I mean, still, dude... I mean, that's definitely sucks you're in a tight situation like that, but still, you don't need to, you know, be in that type of situation. And honestly, with everything going on in terms of things like, you know, how things are so much more, you know, remote, you might be able to find something that might be, you know, a job working remote. But, you know, again, I'm sorry to hear that you're in a situation like that. That's not cool. Doing well, Mr. Dragon Quest 11 stream last night by a few minutes. Dude, I'm sorry. Last night we actually didn't do Dragon Quest 11, but it was Pokemon XD, and dude, unfortunately, we didn't really get to do much besides just grind. But it was still a pretty fun time nonetheless. We had a lot of good talks. If he fires and you'd be more... Yeah, no, for real. Because, again, if he does something like that, you can pretty much, you know, get into lawsuits and stuff like that. And, again, that'd just be way more, you know? Thursday was when it's Dragon Quest 11. Oh, dude, it's all good, man. Honestly, like, we got pretty far into the story, and then it's insane, like, how good the game is. Days blend together when you're stuck at... Yeah, no, for real. Honestly, this whole pandemic quarantine thing is definitely blending time together. Like, I can't believe it's been going on for almost more than a year. It's insane. No worries, started to kill that. No, you're totally fine. I appreciate you for, you know, being a part of the, you know, the group and just kind of like opening up. But yeah, dude, what is the joke? No, you're all good, Jimmy Chongo Warrior. We appreciate you. We just want to make sure that you take care of yourself, man. Especially with how 2020 and 2021 are. We want to make sure that you're doing what's right for you. What is he summoning? Another Levenier? Yeah, it's another Levenier. I mean, I could always shut it face down, but he can attack. So I should probably hold off for now. March 16th was D-Day for the COVID in the US at least. For me, I don't remember exactly which one it was. But I know early April is when things really started changing, because that's when I started having major changes at work from that. Yeah, I'm more upset at the business too. That is not a good way to treat. That is not a way to treat employees. That's when I lost my job through. That's what I was trying to hear there at Koros 11. Have you were able to secure a new job since then? Oh, you tribute summoned it because everything else was special summon. That's actually smart. Yeah, we lost. This is fine. So it'd be closed for one day for cleaning. The next day we were closed until further notice. Yikes! I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, like, I feel like those who work in retail and directly and everything like that definitely had it pretty rough with COVID. Fortunately for me, I work with the public, but more in an indirect manner. So I really wasn't super affected, besides the fact that I now have to work from home. Merlin. We do have... Well, let's see. Photon Trek Bouncer. We already lost. It's fine. I never stopped working during the pandemic. It hit, and I started working more. We ended up taking everyone's work in the city, started making molds from hand sanitizer. Wow. And that's another thing, too. Like, not only did certain jobs, like, you know, continue to work as well, but a lot of jobs, like, people sometimes had to, like, pick up this, like, you know, work from other people. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But, I mean, hopefully with the vaccines and everything going on, and the cases going down, hopefully we're getting closer to the end of the pandemic. I'm going to continue school, but pandemic said no, not a good idea. Right? I mean, there's always a thing you can always work remote, or I'm doing, like, you know, doing online school and remote schooling, but still, it's just not really a good idea to go back to a higher, and now I don't think I'll go back and get a higher degree what I have. Are you in college, Nelly? We reopened, been there for 5 years in mid-July, but now they've been out since early near the broken leg. Oh, dude, when do you think your leg will be, you know, like, you know, in a better state? Because I believe we talked about that last time, right? It's going to try to get into vocational instead of current work, but vocations are all in person. Oof. I mean, that's true, but it usually kind of makes more sense if it's all in person due to, like, a lot of the natures of the job, right? But, I mean, again, hopefully things will start getting back to normal. Got my associates in business. Dude, there you go, Deli. So if I ever need a business manager, I know where to go. I'll have Deli be my business manager, and I'll have ATM run my social media platforms, along with general creation of sick thumbnails. Let's go. Need that hands-on experience. Absolutely, absolutely. And honestly, sometimes that's the best way to learn, you know? Should be able to walk normal about 2 to 3 weeks. Healing is going well. I'm glad to hear that. That is really good to hear. Because I remember when I broke my, fractured my foot and I couldn't walk for a while, that was just really dumb. Like, they're like, yeah, it's fractured, but we're not going to give you the boot thing. So just chill, kid. You should be good at that. How do you catch a unique lion? Unique upon it? Dude, I like that. That's awesome. Like, jokes like that are kind of like dad jokes, I'm a huge fan of. So thank you so much for sharing that. I definitely appreciate that. It was punny. Very punny. I'm better at business communication, so no. Oh, come. All right, fine. I'll wait until you get your master's, whatever it is, Deli. It's a broken toe, doctors. Good luck. Oof. I mean, because like with the broken toe, you really can't do much with it, right? If that's what I remember hearing. How do you tame a lion? Tame way, of course. I love it. I'm more afraid of back row, so we're just gonna get rid of the back row. We still have Gwen in the graveyard. I don't mind a cheesy joke as long as it's Gouda. Yo, you're a monster. No, I'm just kidding. Are these jokes all American? No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, like with cheese jokes, they're so easy to do. Like you can, like they're super sharp. They're also pretty rich, and you know they definitely help bring in the cheddar. You know, you don't have to provolone myself anyway. Yo, you're in a great place. I appreciate you, Chimichanga Warrior. Here you are coming in with the chimichangas that even Deadpool would swoon for, but you're just going in with these cheese puns. I love it. Thank you so much for being part of our community. I'm sure you can't come right. There you go. There you go. These are super Swiss of you just to come out of nowhere, dude. You were doing fantastic. I think we're good to equip Gallatin. Don't get blue, I'll be here all week. Yo, let's go. Yeah, you can't really do anything to fix toes or like other bones. Yeah, I feel like that was like the case too. What they try to explain when I had my when I fractured my foot / toe off trying to like go like a skateboard ramp when you have no experience on doing it. Ooh, they have man-eater bug. Let's go. Yeah, like you just pretty much have to like stay off of it and just, you know, take it easy. This man has literally entire base stand-up routine. Yo, I mean, that is something that Netflix needs to get on. This dude is really popping off with cheese. It is so good. That's fine. Same with my ribs. My dad broke his ribs and they couldn't do much for him besides painkillers. That is so interesting. But I mean, that is, I mean, because like with the ribs, like, you know, with like how the lungs expand and everything, like what could they really do, you know? We're going to watch the 3D animation because you got to love this stuff. But dang, that sucks. I couldn't even imagine like having your ribs or something like that broken. It's basically a good luck, here's some bandage and some painkillers, don't breathe too heavy, and where can we bill your insurance sort of thing. Alright, so... we are going to flip it face down. I have a buddy who broke his collarbone and was in so much pain. I mean, it seems like... did he have to like wear the brace and everything too? I've been lucky in my life I haven't broken a bone. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I think the only thing I broken was my foot because, again, I went off a, like, you know, a skateboard ramp with no experience. Like, I actually dropped in a quarter pipe, if you know what that is. And then somehow I actually went off the quarter pipe just fine. But when it came with the kicker ramp is where things went south. Though I got a pretty good sandwich out of that deal. I'm hearing breaking your tailbone is one of the worst. Oh, for sure. I think you can get a sling that takes it off the collarbone. Yeah, because I remember seeing like have like some kind of like, you know, sling or brace or something for it. Imagine paying for a medical. Right? I mean, I got a sandwich out of that broken foot, so it was pretty good. I mean, we had to pay like a $35 copay, but it was a good sandwich. Not worth $85, but it was still a nice memento. Let's continue. I think he just had the sling. I mean, hopefully the sling did some help for it, you know? My aunt broke her collarbone and she was miserable for months. I mean, God, that sucks. Just because, like, with something like that, you never truly realize how much you're actually sitting or using your collarbone. Like, you know, for sitting, for balancing, everything. It's crazy. So, I mean, I gotta say, like, considering how many times I probably should have broken a bone, I'm pretty glad that I haven't done it either. But it's still insane. Did you hear about the new BFA coming? Are you talking about Burning Abyss? Chimichanga Warrior, out of curiosity? Gotta go, gotta wake up at 7 hours. Man, I definitely appreciate you for dropping in. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Dude, you have a great restaurant. I hope to see you in the future, man. I appreciate you. Ooh, they're playing Black Wings. I actually do like Black Wings to some extent. So that's all good. Because, like, if you're talking about Burning Abyss, I'm really excited for that. Because Burning Abyss is one of my favorite ones. Yo, Deli! Dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you. No, it's just called Boofa. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with that. I need to look into it, though. Is it like a new card, or is it just something they're bringing to Duel Links? It's just called Bofa? I'll have to look into that. Because I know with the newest set, they're doing Burning Abyss, which I'm really hyped for. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. But Deli, again, you're too kind, man. I appreciate you. It's called Bofa D's. Ha! Got him! Got him! Jungle Warrior, I appreciate you, man. Do you actually play Duel Links or any, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything like that? Or are you just a wise guy? This card is Cinco da-da-da-da. When this card is destroyed at the graveyard, you can target one of your winged beasts except for this card and this special summon it. I could probably get over it. If not, I could just banish it. We'll start off my Twitch and boom! What is this message, right? Deli is a homie. Deli is super kind. Way too good for me. Way too kind for me. But again, he's an awesome dude. Let's go with that. I'm going to give myself some light points because we love capitalism here, apparently. Going to use his effect. We're going to go with Boros. Boars. Going to destroy Caliburn. Use Caliburn's effect. Go with this guy. And then we're going to then use... Oh, yeah. Like, I only play this game about once or twice a week, so I kind of, like, get a little bit forgetful of, like, some of the combo wombos for this game. But I still need to, like, look into the new set and start building stuff. I appreciate you, Deli. Yo, let's give some hearts for Deli. I appreciate you, Deli. Alright, let's get going. I'm also looking forward to when Hades drops for the Nintendo Switch for the physical copy, because, again, I like physical copies. You guys are awesome. You guys are definitely helping make tonight's stream really, as what the kids in Twitch would say, poggers. You guys are all pog champs. So we're going to go with Artorias. I'm the Glad Beast guy, but I do enjoy myself a little ripping. It's all good. It's all good, man. I mean, with Gladiator Beasts, they've always seemed like a pretty interesting deck, not going to lie. But just not something for me, you know? Yo, dude, I love the slime emote. That is amazing. Is that supposed to be a slime PogChamp? I just realized that's what it was. Dude, Dragon Quest is amazing. Are you familiar with, like, what are some of the Dragon Quest games you played, Chimichanga? Yeah, so 55, we got 1,500 life points, plus we're going to swing for a lot. Let's go. And we also have a Karma cut face down, too, so we're actually feeling pretty good right now. Should be the Searing Wind. When your opponent declares a direct attack, you special this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can switch the original attack and defense of this card until the end of the turn. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, it's a Slime Pog. I love it, dude. I've been playing through Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition for the Switch. Amazing. I'm super in love with the game. I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Quest Monster spin-off games. So playing this has just been an absolute, like, you know, an absolute bliss. Smash Bros is cool too. I actually just recently picked up the Fighter Pass, and I've been kind of like messing around with some of the new characters like Mithra, Pyra. But I do want to get better with Joker and Sephiroth. That's the only Dragon Quest I played. Oh, dude, like if you like turn-based Japanese role-playing games, they're some of the best. The music is amazing. The story is always great. And the gameplay is always pretty fun. Sonya the Rainstorm. This card is secret summoned. You can target one assault Blackwing monster in your graveyard to special summon it. Okay. This card is sent to the graveyard because it was sent there. Okay. You can special banish one other to special summon this card. Okay, so that's fine. I just got Handsome Jack collection for the Switch. Ooh, dude, nice. Borderlands is one of those games that I've only played like the first, entry, but I've had a lot of fun. I definitely need to go to the second one and the pre-sequel. I've heard that the pre-sequel is not as good as the second one, but I think it's up to interpretation. So we're going to use Karma Cut on Chidori, the Rain Sprinkling. Alright, so I think we're good. I don't know what else they could possibly do in this turn. And back with chicken and pasta. Dude, interesting combo, but that sounds awesome, dude. Like, again, I'm a huge fan of chicken. Pasta, we all have our differences, This card, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn. When this card is normal or special summon, you can target one Blackwing monster. Okay, so he's just going for another body, I believe, because neither one of these are tuners. It is true. If this card is synchro summoned using a Blackwing monster as a material, you can treat it as a tuner. Oh, okay, okay. So he might be going for something else. Unforgivable. Yo, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Like, so like with pasta, it has to be like something different, for me to enjoy it. But pasta definitely has its, it definitely has some pretty good, moments there. But it got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yakun, I am so sorry to hear that. Don't get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I'm just kidding. Yu-Gi-Oh! It definitely has its moments here and there for sure. Rewatching the series. Are you watching the original series? Because I'm sorry, the original series is still... It's still a fun time to watch, especially with the dub. Even though it's done by 4Kids, I think they did a... Like, again, it's just iconic. We're going to go with Until the Normal Arms Are Needed once again. I'm going to go with Pelionorn. No, let's just go with Dristan, actually. Blue Gator, always good to see you. The original Yu-Gi-Oh! You gotta love the... Like, the original is just the way to go, for real. We plan to watch GX and 5Ds. 5Ds is actually... So, a lot of people didn't really like 5Ds, but I think it actually did held up pretty well, not gonna lie. Like, again, I've never seen the Pro Tag literally kick so much... Like, actually, like, fight people. It's so good. Tried out Code Vein earlier. It's weird. Anyone played it? Yo, dude, Code Vein. Yeah, I actually... It's right there, but I can't reach it. But yeah, I have Code Vein. I've only played a little bit of it, but it seems, yeah, interesting. Do you, what are your initial thoughts on it so far? Okay, so let's get that sweet life points. Alright, so I can attack over that. I'm going to want to set this. This is still at 35. That's good. Because the effect negation is a little bit better. It's kind of like an anime Dark Souls version, but they use like vampire traits and stuff like that. It's very interesting, but it does... To me, it piqued my interest, A huge Souls fan. Deli, don't. Deli, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you again so much for giving a tier 1 sub to Chimichanga. Again, you didn't have to do that, but dude, thank you so much, dude. You're too kind. Everybody go check out Deli, please. He's such a good dude. He's so good. I've seen gameplay, but I haven't played. It's pretty interesting. But yo, enjoy those emotes. Again, Deli, you are the homie, the MVP. I appreciate you. Again, you guys are definitely making the stream insanely awesome, especially after a tough day. I appreciate you guys. These are... Okay, so they're not both tuners, but I think he's going to go for something like that, so... Of course, Gale's going to go off and try to cut this thing's attack in half. Be right back. Gotta fresh my emotes. No worries, Chimichanga. Enjoy the emotes. And again, Deli, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. You are too kind. You're making me feel slightly guilty. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna let the Gale resolve because they still have to attack Dristin, and I want them to synchro summon. I could just, yeah, perfect. Okay, so this is gonna activate or attempt to use Phoenix Chain, stopping it. Yes. So we are good. And then I could just have him just destroy it, I believe. Actually, no, we can't. Interesting. So I'm a terrible player at this game, actually, now that I think about it. Do I have Merlin in the grave? I do not. Okay. I could swing, take a little bit of damage, equip everything to him. Does he have a float effect? He does not. Okay, cool. We're gonna go for it. Let's go do this. You've helped me too many times. This is my way to replay you and help others as well. Deli, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. I'm just trying to, you know, be a good person. I appreciate you, Deli. Yes, we're gonna use Caliburn. We're gonna equip it over to Dristin. We're not gonna use Gallatin. Gallatin doesn't really need to be used right now. Deli is super wholesome, right? Super wholesome, super cool. His effect's gonna pop. We're going to destroy this guy. And then we're gonna end our turn by attacking directly and go for game. Let's go. Pro plays with 1 second left on the clock. We cannot be stopped. Yo, I love the Joey emote. That is so good. Like, that's one of the best things with the original series is that you get to see Joey's, like, that face that he does, you know? It's so good. Alright, cool. That was actually a pretty interesting play, and I'm glad we did not time ourselves out, because nothing is funner than losing in Duel Links due to timing out, you know? Alright, let's keep going here. We gotta play Cash and Guns. But what is Cash and Guns? I never actually heard of that. Is that like a Red Dead Redemption sort of thing? But all I know is that there's a lot of cool games coming out soon. I'm super hyped for it. Like, again, the Pokemon remakes are coming out soon. Ratchet and Clank is coming out soon, which is gonna be really nice. Oh, it's a board game. Interesting. I'm not really, like, super familiar with board games, but, you know, they could always be a pretty good time. Like, I think there's only been one time when I was playing a board game where I got bored. Does anybody remember the game Sunset Riders? I've never heard about that. What is it? That's cool, bro. Has foam guns you point at your friends. Yo, I can't wait to read the warning label on that. Like, warning, do not shoot these at your friends in the eye. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Was a cowboy shooter for like the SNES? Ooh, there you go. Unfortunately, no, I've never actually heard of it. But again, I don't really know so much about the SNES. Just because I think that's like when I first started becoming conscious about gaming itself. Alright, so let's go with... Is it like kind of like a better version of like Duck Hunt or something like that? You can't shoot? I feel like then there's just no fun. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it seems pretty fun, not gonna lie. So we're going to get rid of the back row because I hate back row. Because back row is some of the reasons why I have trust issues. We're going to use Medrot's effect. They're made out of foam. Oh, interesting. Huh. Might have to look into it then. We're going to pop this. We might actually win this turn, but I could be wrong. I'm usually pretty bad at this. Cash with Nerf guns went. Dude, right? Like, for real. Like, for real. I would like to see that. It's actually funny, like, because, like, where I work at, they used to actually have Nerf guns allowed, but that clearly was changed really, really fast. Because, like, I kind of, like, work, like, in an office environment pre-COVID, and then it only took one person to get hit in the eye and complain to actually lose it. Want to do TTS Magic again sometime? Yeah, we could definitely look into it. I'm sure I can get, you know, Dustin in on it. I'm sure Stale would definitely be down for it, too. Yeah, we could definitely reach out and do, like, you know, talk with people about it. Do you have any, have you done any upgrades to some decks you want to, like, do some testing on, or? Plus, it'd be nice. I haven't played Magic in a while. Like, in a hot minute, for sure. Not yet, but I'm open to some options and help. Yeah, we got you, man. We got you. Dustin, by the way, I'm not sure if he's actually listening, but he is one of the best Magic the Gathering deck builders I've ever seen. And I've been playing this game, not too long actually, but I've been playing card games for a very, very long time. But no, Dustin just has a natural knack and affinity for building really good synergistic decks. Like, he took an archetype with very little support and made it somewhat broken, not gonna lie. Big swig right there. Yo, dude, like, not gonna lie, I prefer to drink either straight from the gallon or from, like, something with, like, a straw, dude. It's the best way to go with it. It just, like, ensures that, like, we just get properly hydrated. 3 more 100 points and I will summon Riku. Ooh, Seto Kaiba, you surrendering. Riku is a gem. Maybe someday we'll actually have him on stream, but I'm kind of hesitant on that. Like, last time I brought him on cam, he, like, went under my desk and literally was, like, messing with the extension cords and literally almost, like, you know, killed the entire stream and everything else plugged in. When are you going to update that Riku pick? That's a great question. I actually did... Yakuna will get a great kick out of this. I actually took a picture, a selfie, mind you, with myself holding Riku and showing him his reaction to Persona 5 because I threw it in front of him. And he looked actually interested in watching people play Persona 5. Have to hide the cords, though. Yeah, my cord management for this is definitely a fire hazard. I definitely need to do some better management on that. Yo. Oh, man. Oh, I love the Joey face. It is so good. It's so good. He's a weeb in the pocket, so let's go. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of us love anime. Like, let's get some anime discussion going on. What is everybody's favorite anime? I also need to say I am super, super hyped that my favorite anime, one of my favorite animes, is getting a second season after 8 years. I am so, so happy. Yugioh. I've only seen a few episodes, but it's really good. Like, I've only seen a few episodes, but it's really, really funny and just out of nowhere. Death Note. Yes, Deli gets it. Devil's a part-timer. I am so hyped. I literally, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, all right, I have a reason to keep, you know, going through these awful days at work because 8 years, baby, let's go. I am super hyped because Deli, I've actually been reading the manga for The Devil as a Part-Timer. I've even collected some of the manga. What's coming next is really good. Still need to watch the first season. It's so good. It's only like 13 episodes. You can definitely breeze through it pretty quick. One Piece is super good. I want to get back into One Piece, but I'm like 930 episodes, give or take away, because I'm only on episode like 80. Which seems a lot, but it's not in comparison to Death Note. Death Note has like almost, One Piece has like 1,000 episodes. Death Note is fantastic. I love Death Note. Like, if anybody asks me to get started into anime, I usually tell them to go to watch Death Note. Because it's just so good. Hunter x Hunter, Soul Eater, Kyoto Hit. Ooh! I love it. So, my top 3 favorite animes are The Devil's a Part-Timer, I guess My Hero Academia, and Kyoto Hitman Reborn. So now that we have another fan of Reborn in this, I am really happy. I'm gonna try to find something really quick. I guess it's not here. Because, like, I actually have Reborn's hat with Leon onto it, but I can't find it. It sucks. Good luck. Potato, dude, it's good to see you, man. Potato, I see you have a follower goal for it, so we gotta make you watch it, man. We gotta make you watch it. But maybe I can find that hat somewhere. It's somewhere near here. It's like basically Leon on top of the hat and everything. It's adorable. Cowboy Bebop is fantastic. Disgaea, Saint Seiya, and Desert Punker. I've heard of the Disgaea games, but I've never actually watched the anime. Is it good? I know, I'm so happy to see there's another Reborn fan. It is so good. I am so sad that they ended the manga after Byakuyan. I believe this his name was. It's been a while since I watched it, because after that, the manga gets really good too. Like, it's crazy. I'll set this. Outlaw? I've never actually seen Outlaw. Deli, stop. Deli, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Potato. Dude, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you, man. You're too kind. You're also going to go bankrupt at this point, but dude, thank you so much. And that's actually kind of cool, too, because today is Potato's birthday, so it's kind of like another little birthday gift for him. Thank you again so much. It's absolutely my favorites. I know, it's so good. It's like one of the animes I've actually watched a few times over. If anybody hasn't watched Kyoto Hitman Reborn, go watch it. It's fantastic. The first 20 episodes do a really good job at world building, but then, like, after that, it gets so good. Super good. Deli making sure all the chat is subs. Pretty much. Deli is doing the plan, everybody. It's amazing. That Sky is good, just more humorous and super action-packed. Interesting. I actually look forward to checking it out just because I actually picked up some of the games on Steam really, really cheap. So I definitely need to jump at some of the Disgaea games. So hoping for a reboot of Reborn when that follows the manga. I would love that. I really, really would. Because again, it's such a good manga and anime, and it's not super well known, but it's amazing. Yo, ATM dude, welcome to the stream, man. It is great to see you, dude. What have you been up to, man? More Bravely Default or what you on, dude? Shall we be all subs or I'll be broke, whichever comes first. It's good to have goals, Deli, and I appreciate that, but you know, you gotta make sure you think of yourself, dude. I appreciate you, Deli. Deli is the Pogus of champs. Oh yeah, no, Deli is fantastic. Again, for those who are not following Deli, go follow Deli. He's a fantastic creature. He's a fantastic human. Like, I remember, like, some of my favorite, like, one of the first streams, we were actually, like, he was, like, playing Hollow Knight, and he actually started talking to me about Who Hurt You, like, a spin-off group from the guys from All Time Low. And I'm like, yo, this is actually really good. I would legitimately cry. I would, if we actually do get a reboot of the My Hero anime, I'm sorry, not My Hero, but Reborn, I will totally cosplay as either Suna or Reborn for an entire week on stream. Hold me to it, please. Tonight, terrible night. To be honest, can't even play tonight. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Everything going on, dude? Is everything going on, ATM? Please tell me. Is there anything I can do, man? Yo, the Whooper's amazing. I mean, Deli is a fantastic person. Whether you want to call him creature or human, again, it's up to you. I'm just trying to, like, keep up. And I guess sometimes I just, like, change up words. I'm bad. But yeah, ATM, if you need anything, dude, feel free to reach out, man. Who's your favorite Reborn? Yamato is amazing. But no, there's just so many good characters. Like, Suna has some of the best Reborn, progression. So I love Suna, I love Reborn. Habari is actually pretty interesting too, because he, like, has his own agenda and stuff like that. Spanner was really interesting too, but he's, like, kind of, like, in the later. They're just all so good. Goku Dara is also pretty great too. Yo, Dracodeath, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. Hope you are doing well. But no, I mean, like, again, Spanner's like, yo, you're the enemy, but you seem pretty poggers. I'm gonna help you complete the X burner, and it's so good. We need more Spanner content, right? He's like, I'm gonna betray this entire organization just to help you. Glad to see you too. How's your night and day going? Tonight is going insanely, like, it's amazing. Like, within 2 minutes of streaming, we got 2 raids. We got more Reborn fans. Deli's going broke. It's insane. Like, tonight's stream has been lit. It's been incredible, and I appreciate all the positive feedback and support. But how are you doing, Dragon Death? How was your day, my dude? I'll use Karma Cut because I can just get rid of the blue eyes and just start, like, popping stuff. And I'd rather keep this. Yeah, that's fine. But Spanner definitely needs more content. But no, like, for real. Again, if we do get... Because, again, we're getting Shaman King back. We're getting the Devil's Part-Timer 2. If they do bring back Reborn or reboot it, call it Reborn Reboot, I will totally cosplay as Reborn or Sayunushi Sawada. Today's been good and a neat surprise. My computer randomly unbroke its... Dude, that is... I'm glad to hear that, man. That is really cool. Do you have any idea why it's starting to cooperate? Or... But, dude, that is awesome. What are your plans going to be with your computer now, you know, functioning? Draw. That's fine. So I can use Guinevere in the graveyard and just start kind of, like, popping off from there. We're going to set that. I wish my check engine would unbreak itself. Right? For real. Like, again, my check engine light was on there for the longest time. I thought it was just part of the car itself, like an added feature. To, like, remind me to always check the engine. But, like, lately, I did change my battery, so this has actually been solving a lot of the problems. But I've still got to keep an eye on the alternator. What do we have in the grave? We have... Okay, so this one... I mean, I could make the king himself, so we're going to go with that. Can't wait for Attack on Titan Boruto tomorrow. I definitely need to see about watching Attack on Titan, or giving it a second shot at least. No idea on how functional it is, but it connects to Wi-Fi. Dude, that is awesome. I'm super glad to hear that, dude. Does anyone watch Baki or Kengan Asura on Netflix? Unfortunately, no. I've heard Baki is really good, though. One of my coworkers, before they just mysteriously dipped, was like, dude, go watch Baki. So I'm like, okay. He's like, do it now. I'm like, oh, okay. But we should do an anime night. If I were ever to do like an anime night, it would probably be something like in Discord, not like on stream. Because, again, I know how Twitch can be. But we could totally look into that. Like, I know some other people do, like, you know, either anime night or movie night or something like that. I'd be down. Been watching The Great Pretender on Netflix. I heard The Great Pretender is good. Not pretending anything. I heard it's good. So I'm going to try to bait him out from this one. So nothing is going through. I can't really do this one because I have... Well, actually, I can get him from the graveyard. Because of his summon effects, we could totally do that. Couldn't do Attack on Titan, gave me chill. Yeah, no, for real. Like, the fact that, you know, there's freakishly, like, you know, 20 feet tall monster giants that are, like, naked humans eating other smaller clothed humans seemed kind of interesting and also a little bit weird. But, I mean, I've been kind of keeping up with the manga for Attack on Titan, and it's really interesting. Ooh, it was an enemy controller. It's an odd concept, but it does work. I'm going to pass my turn now. Because they have, like, one card in hand, so it's all good. I have a buddy that does Weeb Wednesday. I mean, maybe. We can look into it. We can definitely look into it. Like, again, in the Discord that we do have, we always have, like, a suggestion thing. So if people have any ideas, like, for games they want me to stream or just stuff, we could totally, you know, always talk about stuff like that. I have a lot of plans for the streams in the future. Especially ones that do not involve being streaming, you know, live from my laundry room. But it's all just taking it one day at a time, you know? Unfortunately, I can't move this, but I can get some life points. Now we just chill in the Discord. That's what I thought. Because, like, I think that's what a lot of people do just because, again, you don't want to have to worry about Twitch being, like, giving you, like, a kind of like a strike or a warning. I don't know what Twitch does these days. Also, does anyone know Terraformers? I actually don't know what Terraformers is. What is it? Kengan Asura is just as good as Baki. Is it like another fighting sort of Shonen Jump anime sort of thing? Because for the most part, I am definitely a fan of like Shonen Jump fighting style animes. But then again, you could find always some pretty good slice of life anime episodes. We're actually doing relatively well. I guess the ban list effect has not hit just yet, which... by all means, it's good for me. Alright, let's keep going. Because, I mean, Baki does have an interesting art style, but I'm also currently working on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So I definitely need to get through JoJo's Bizarre Adventure first. I'm also watching an anime called My Roommate is a Cat with my wife and my roommate, which is funny. Because it's the only anime I've ever seen where it actually has, like, the Universal Studios backing it. It's so weird. For Universal Studio to get involved in any anime and they choose My Roommate is a Cat is just kind of interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Another Kaiba Blue Eyes player. I mean, it makes sense. This deck is really easy to pick up these days, and it's just pretty consistent, too. But I definitely need to add that to my list, because I've also heard nothing but good things about, what is it, Kaisen Jujitsu or something like that? I've heard it's really good. I think that might be the next one I look at my list, but I can always add these ones to my list, too. Let's go with Glory of the Noble Knights. Just so we can set up pretty good. I think it was Yugioh that kind of talked to me about it before as well. I think, yeah, because I think it was in either one of my streams or when you were streaming Persona or something. Because, like, I've heard, like, it was you, I believe, who suggested, I'm like, yeah, I should definitely look into it. And I was browsing through the Shonen Jump app, and I saw it, I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good. So, it actually won Anime of the Year, too? Ooh, that's another reason for me to check it into. Because, like, some of the most recent animes that have won Anime of the Year have been really good contenders. Like, I believe My Hero Academia won it 1 year, too, right? And that's definitely become one of my favorites. We're also going to... Can't wait to watch Jujutsu. I also still need to get through the Demon Slayer. That's another one I definitely need to check out, too. But I also need to get through Skate the Infinity because... Again, I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater and the video games associated with it. So now that we have an anime based off of skateboarding, I have to check it out. I've watched like the first episode and so far it's got my attention. Like finally we have a skateboarding anime. I would also love to see like a series where Gordon Ramsay reviews Food Wars. Terraformers is kind of hard to explain. Basically, humans went to Mars because some bugs stowed away and mutated horrendously, and now they're causing huge problems on Mars settlements, so the humans infect themselves with the animal DNA to amplify their bodies and fight the insects. That definitely seems pretty interesting. But the way that it sounds, too, it seems like it would be really interesting to see some of the hybrids that they do with the DNA. Interesting. What platforms is it on? Is it like on Funimation... Crunchyroll, like which ones is it on? Netflix, Hulu. If they ever need another person to sponsor them, you know, I'm always I'd definitely be down with it. Oof. All right. This is rough. So they're gonna get one Blue Eyes or Spirit of White first. Spirit of White will probably banish my Gallatin. That's gonna resolve anyway, so we're gonna let that go through. They're probably going to tribute this off, or not. Okay. Because this thing can tribute itself off, especially some of the Blue Eyes from the hand. They're not doing it. Okay. Interesting. There's the kicker. Interesting. So, I could still probably do something. During the end phase, I could banish it. Actually, how do I want to do this? Another Dragon of Spirit of White? Is he going to go for the other equip? He is. Okay. How do I want to go about this? Do we use a Karma? No, we're not going to use Karma Cut. Yo, Muldog Gaming, welcome to the stream, dude. It is great to see you. How are you doing, man? Anything going new? What do we have in the grave? We have Gwen, which is not too bad. I mean, the thing is, he can actually tribute off his Dragon Spear to try to, like, go around it, so... Let's get rid of this one. Okay, so that resolves. That's cool for me. That is super cool. But yeah, dude, how are you doing today, dude? Anything new going on? We're going to summon that. We're going to use Gwen's effect to equip it to Palionor. We're going to destroy the Dragon Spirit of White and then get a draw. This is called what we call a pro move here. Use the effect. We're going to destroy this, and then we're going to destroy this. We get a... Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent draw. But we have Karma Cut in hand, so I can always use that to tribute off, so that's fine. We can hold on to it. Just stop by while waiting for the next round for the Twitch locals for the TCG. Oh, dude, nice. Like, are you participating, like, in a Duel Links tournament, or what are you participating in, dude? And, if you are, what deck are you playing, dude? Oh, so he's going to banish that for another Dragon Spirit of what? Interesting choice. Mermails, dude. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. How long is the tournament going on for, by the way, dude? Out of curiosity. Cosmo Brain. You contribute one effect monster, special summon one normal monster from your hand or deck. Okay. Let's see where this goes, you know? Let's see where this goes. Okay. I'm sure you will, Kaiba. Let's go with Karma Cut. We're going to discard until the normal arms are needed once again and get rid of Cosmo Brain. We are doing it. We are doing it. Only 4 people sign up for the Sky streams. Oh, wow. Wow. Hopefully more people join, you know, because that will definitely be really good. Just because, again, I feel like with 4 people, you might have a small tournament at that point. Yo, Circus with the Hydrate. I got you, man. I got you. All right, let's go to combat. Do we start swinging or? He has 6,200, so this is 39. That's not enough for game, so we got to go with Gallatin. But I got you, man. We'll get the Hydrate going on quickly. I believe we still have Gallatin the dead. Oh, we have Merlin in the grave. Never mind then. Never mind. So we can actually do some real damage here. Because again, I could just simply use Merlin to, like, you know, do a quick XC and then just finish him off for game. Forgot we had Merlin in the grave. So good. Like, I'm surprised that, like, you know, this is still a thing. It's so good. Yes, let's go for an XC. Let's go with the new guy. The new guy doesn't really get too much exposure, so we're definitely going to send out the new guy. We are almost there. We need to satisfy that Hydrate. There we go. Let's go. Yo, also, thank you so much for the hydration, Circus. I appreciate you. We have 299 over here, 2 chat members without sub. No, Deli has done more than enough. No, don't do it, Deli. Don't do it. Do not give in to peer pressure. Don't do it, man. I appreciate you anyway, Deli. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is that a gasoline hydrate? No, man. Not, man. No. I mean, so far this chat is pretty, you know, lit, but unfortunately, fortunately, it's not a gasoline hydrate, man. I feel like that'd just be a terrible waste of money and health, you know? But no, it's, I promise you, dude, it's, drinking water essential. Okay, I said to play some P5 Arts and I gotta go. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. Again, thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. If I'm able to, I'm gonna definitely try to jump in. Because again, I love me some Persona 5. It's one of my favorite games of all time. More Kaibas. So many Kaibas. Seriously crazy. Alright, let's go with... we're going to do the same opening play that we do like every time because this is just so consistently good. We're going to go with the 500 life point boost. We're going to use this to destroy it. I'm going to be pretty sad when this is actually not going to be very viable anymore. We're going to use this, pop this. Bam. Bam. Yeah, we're going to use this effect. I'm going to go with these 3 because that's kind of like how we do it. Again, a lot of the blue-eye stuff will often just banish, you know, equip spells, so we might as well just grab one that doesn't really, you know, do much. We're going to go for the 500 here. We're going to go to the grave. We're going to use for Gwen. We're going to go for that. Yes. And then we're going to go for this. I need to remember to keep my, well, at least one set up. ATM with the Hydrate, dude. Thank you so much for the redeemed. I got you, man. Just give me one quick second. Otherwise, if you want to write in the chat, by all means, go for it. You're definitely entitled to that, man. All right, so there we go. This is a beautiful opening turn. It is so consistent. I love it. Drop in the water. All right. I also love all the emotes you have going on there, Circus. They're so cool. I love it. Like, so much affection and love. It's so good. Let's see. So, we got to get the 500 life points. You just got to go for the 500 life points. And then... Shadow Spell. I mean, it works. It totally works. Alright. That's actually kind of funny. That actually works. Yeah, we'll just use boars. I'd rather hold on to Merlin. Because we still have Karma Cut again, and I can discard either one of these for some value in the graveyard. So, as, again, you just gotta love that part of Yu-Gi-Oh! I wonder if that's another shadow spell. Alright, so Heart of the Cards. Draw. We get 500 more light points. Currently sitting at 65. That's actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, I can't use Karma Cut right now. Otherwise, I could just get Merle in the grave, which would be pretty nice. I'm just going to go for the attack. I got a lot of work to do, unfortunately. I'll pep in for still on. Yo, Dusk World, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. Hopefully work goes by pretty quick for you, man. Hopefully it's not too stressful. But, dude, again, stay awesome and stay who you are, dude, because I appreciate you, man. And, of course, stay safe, dude. Make sure you stay safe, my dude. Does that bring us up to gold yet? No, we're still in silver. We're still trash. We are still trash. Oh, that's all good. All right, but let's see. I wonder if it's going to be another Blue Eyes player, because, again, that's just super consistent, you know? Super consistent. Oh, we're going to be facing Kaibas for days. Like, again, last night's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Damn it, Deli. Elliot, thank you again so much for the tier 1 sub to Circus made me do it. And honestly, Circus is just such a great person. So I'm glad that the gifted sub went to them. But again, Deli, you're too much, man. You're too much. Again, we got to give Deli another amazing shout out. Let me do my turn quick really first. Let's do that really quick. Can you tell that I'm back? Yes. Yes, we can tell that you're back, Billy. But again, dude, Deli, thank you so much, dude. And again, that's also 5 gifted subs to the channel. Dude, that's insane. Thank you so much, dude. You're amazing. Oh, man. Like, dude, when you hit the affiliate status, I definitely need to pay it forward, man. Because, again, your kindness and generosity are just too much, man. Ban Deli. I mean, we might have to. If Deli... I mean, the thing is, if Deli puts himself in a financial pickle from all these gifted subs, I might have to ban him. And I'll have to say that it's for his own good. Because, again, Deli, I want to make sure that you're taking... I want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, Deli. But you're fantastic, and I appreciate you. Let's... Alright, let's go with this. We're going to make the biggest boy. Queen of Noble Arms, let's go. Bam. Bam. I'm good, mate. That's my last one tonight. Alright, good, good. Okay, good. I appreciate that, Deli. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, man. What did I open up with again? Did I open up with Karma Cut, or was it something different? Oh, we did open up with Karma Cut. Yeah, we're going to keep our hand like this, and that's fine. Because again, I can always just use this to pitch it off, and it just does super good stuff. But yo, oh no! I had one job to give Deli a shout out, but I had to go with the /. But yo, again, go check out Deli. They are such a great streamer, such a good person. Again, they have definitely been a really cool person and streamer I've been able to interact with Twitch. And honestly, I'm just really grateful for the friendship that we fostered. Deli, Logical, Kira Tapu, they're all such great people. Yakun, again, that's one of the best things about Twitch so far, is just the community. It's so good. The community is just super good. I hit Deli with that felt. Yo, thank you, Chimichanga Warrior. You're definitely going to enjoy Deli's streams. Like, again, there's actually been some really cool games that he was streaming. There was, I believe it was called, I could be wrong, and Deli will probably, like, you know, be upset if I get this wrong, but I think it was, like, of Beats and Sabers, which was a really interesting game that looked pretty cool. And the music was really good. But yeah, Deli does a lot of great variety of stuff, and just, like, super good stuff. Just Shapes and Beats. Okay, I was kind of close. I was kind of close. Let's go with this. Get rid of this back row, because that's scary. You never like the back row like that. They're at... We actually might have game. Can't get him with the Bufo because you already saw it, right? I mean, but if you give it some time, you might be able to, you know, sneak it in there really quick, you know? You might just be able to sneak it in there.
How can I lose? This is unacceptable.
I have friends now.
Sneak in some. There you go. Yeah, like you just gotta like give it some time, and then you shouldn't have like you might be able just like to slide it in there, you know? Because like I think I've kind of fell for that too with like one of my streams where somebody said something. I'm like, shh. I fell for it, and I really shouldn't have, you know? Maybe a little fit. I know what's coming next. I'm just gonna end it right there. Yeah, I guess we can keep going. What's the evolution of Rhyhorn again? Dang, I almost fell for that too, Deli. I almost fell for that too. I was framed, I know nothing. No, Circus, I think you're doing okay, man. An opponent from a new region. No, like, I thought about it, I'm like, wait. I've seen enough. I remember seeing enough of the show The Boondocks to kind of remember, like, you know, what you could go with it. Riding, like, you know, ride on. So, I get it. Oh, this is actually not a good opening hand. But it's bound to happen. What? Yo, Casey. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Dang, this is the third raid of the night. What the heck? Yo, everybody go check out Casey as well. Casey Goldenite is a fantastic human and a great streamer as well. Are you winning? Yeah, dude, we've actually been popping off, dude. We've actually done a lot of great wins, man. You're playing Spyro with the Eternal Night. Is that one of the remake? Like, not really the remake, but the Spyro, like, in the different timeline sort of thing? Raph plays. Dude, welcome to the stream. Dude, it is so good to see you. It has been way too long, Raph. It's been way too long. How are you, man? Since we switched over the day to Saturday, I figured some people might be able to start, you know, coming back to the stream. But, dude, it's great to see you, man. Are you winning, son? Ooh. Remember how I said this was not a good hand? One card changed that. That is amazing. Let's go. Dude, yeah, it's definitely been a few months. But dude, it is good to see you. Hope you're staying safe, staying warm, and all that good stuff, man. I guess like, yeah, because I remember like there was another trilogy, like the Legend of Spyro trilogy, I think it's what it's called. But again, I don't have a lot of history with Spyro. Spyro Crash, yeah, like didn't they have two of them for the Game Boy Advance? Like Crash Purple and Spyro Orange or something like that, dude. Don't speak of those. Were they that bad? I've only played Spyro Enter the Dragonfly for the GameCube and a little bit of Spyro 1, the remake. I still need to go through and play the new Reignited trilogy, which if people want me to stream that, I can totally look into doing it. I already plan on streaming like Banjo and Kazooie, but we might be able to like, you know, get that going in as well. So be the finger in the mouth. Oh, let's go. Let's get rid of this. This card is in the face-up leaves the field because of an opponent's card. Pick a target one machine type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Does it include itself or a different card? In your graveyard. So I think it can include itself. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's the only one. Dilly! Damn it! Dude, you were too kind. Again, Deli, I thought we talked about this, man. Do we have to ban you? Deli, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, and he he didn't promise, but we kind of assumed it was a promise. But Deli, thank you so much, man. He's going for that leaderboard, dude. I mean, right? Deli is definitely reaching for the top. Oh, that is insane. I've only played this one because I found it by used game stores. Never played one before. Oh, interesting, dude. That is actually pretty cool. I kind of screwed myself over because I filled up my monster slots here. Yikes. I got distracted, but that's okay. We're having a good time, right? But yeah, I mean, he's definitely gunning for the leaderboard. He's trying to come up after the Alistair spot. This sucks. I misplayed. But it's okay. It's okay. We're having fun, right? We're having fun. Fully sober, homie. I'm glad to hear that, man. It was described to me as Dark Souls level of difficulty. Is it really that difficult, man? Because, like, again, with the Legend of the Spyro trilogy, I heard it was, like, definitely different, but not much else I really know about that, you know? Let's see. So they're summoning Red Sprinter. Well, you normal summon like a... Okay, so its effect doesn't matter. But, dude, I definitely need to jump in your stream next time I see you going live, Casey, and be able to see what the fun's about. After I eat my toast, I'm streaming Jack 2. Dude, Deli, we're definitely going to give you a raid, man. You deserve the raid. So, Deli, if you are and you're cool with it, we're going to give you a raid, man. You've been too kind to the stream, man. And you're a champ, man. Love the positivity. Again, Deli is fantastic. Like, again, that's why I'm saying, like, Deli is such a good human being. All of you guys are such great human beings, and I appreciate you. Yeah, dude, Casey, he actually 100% Jack 1 not too long ago. So he has Armadi's Keeper of Boundaries. Synchron Resonator. You don't have to, but if you... I mean, I tried holding you back from, like, the gifted sub, so I'm just going to jump for it. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to use this. We're going to go for Armadi's. So we're going to definitely go with that. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Yo, Katie1317, welcome to the stream. It is great to see you. Hope you are doing well, staying safe, and staying warm. How goes it? I did just implement the sound alerts too. Yo, that is awesome. I am glad to hear that. That is awesome. And also, multitasking is so much fun. It's the battle phase. That's fine. Please hit the boy Medrot. Just take out Medrot. Goes well. I'm glad to hear that. Definitely glad to hear that. But yeah, like, seeing Armadi's in 2021, it's definitely a throwback for sure. It just really shows that we might actually be in a pandemic. So how am I going to play around this? How am I going to play around this? Because I need a Medrot on the field, but I can't really do that. I mean, I could always use... You target one machine-type monster in your graveyard. That's kind of dumb. Because, like, I mean, I can attack over it with boars, which I guess is fine. Dristing can't really do much with it, so I guess I can just do... Oh, wait. No, that's fine. We're going to keep going with that. Because if I destroy this by battle, then it doesn't activate its effect. This can get over it. So we're going to go with that plan. Because, again, the default go-to plan just won't work right now. We're doing good, boys. We're doing good. You playing with balance? Yeah, we're playing with balance. The reason why I'm playing with balance, Rav, just because it seems like the most consistent build for sure. Because it's just super nice opening with like a Medrot plus an equip, and it's just, you just pop off. Although I think it is getting kind of nerfed when the next update, you know, is implemented. Playing with the band skill. I thought they were just reworking it. When does the ban list take an effect anyway? But yeah, everybody go definitely check out, go check out Deli. Deli is fantastic. Yeah, it's getting pretty nerfed, that's why I said it. Yeah, so I guess I'm kind of like making the best out of it, you know? Before it's all gone. 100% so many times. Like, how many times is so many? Because, again, it's such a great game. Jak and Daxter 1 was great because it's just such a good platforming game. And then Jak 2 is a beast of its own, right? You know, it's still really good. Gonna go eat out. Sounds good, Casey. Again, thank you so much for the raid, dude. You were too kind. I hope to see you soon. And enjoy your meal, my dude. How's it going, everyone? I'm doing great, Kitty. Hope you are doing well. I'm gonna go for... We're gonna go for the back row monster. Nothing beats Jak and Daxter. Oh, absolutely. It's such a classic. It is such a classic. By the way, fun fact, it's actually one... I think it was actually the very first game ever to not have like any load screens, you know, because it's all done with like a special programming language called Go or Ga or something like that. It's so good. Is it a defense or attack? Because I might be able to go for game here really quick. Oh, we can just go for game. Let's go. They ruined my Satellar deck by nerfing balance. Dude, that sucks, man. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they're going to, you know, nerf balance because it's just super good. But dude, like, what are your plans next? Are you gonna try playing the Endless Trap Hell version? Because I've heard that that one's actually pretty good. Like, I've heard it's actually a pretty good one as well. And those who don't know as well, oh, I spelled it wrong. How do I spell that wrong? How did I spell it wrong? I am such a terrible person at this. Gotta wait for the timeout, but... Because, I mean, I'm probably going to see what happens with balance before we go there. But... No, okay, alright. We won't do it. We won't deal with that. Oh, they actually give us a nice. That is awesome. But, I mean, they don't want me to do it, but... I mean, they kind of already know that they're also a streamer, too, and they're actually really cool. Like, unfortunately, when they do, I'm usually, like, asleep, but they're a really good streamer as well. Destiny Draw summon 1 Decay tournament with Stellar with the... I mean, Destiny Draw is really good as well, just because, again, getting, like, drawing any card in your deck is honestly pretty busted, you know? Like, I was thinking about using that for Satellars, but I kind of like balance just for consistency's sake. Because sometimes you just need multiple cards to actually do anything, you know? But it is what it is. By the way, Raph, do you plan on building any of the new decks in the new set? Because I know Burning Abyss and TG seem like really good ones. Well, Burning Abyss kind of is bad right now. But TG looks pretty interesting. Let's go with Karma Cut. I'm going to go with this, of course, because it's all that we do. I'm going to miss this balance play. Ooh. Oh, they're actually playing TG. That's funny. No, I guess I can't really do much now. No, we're just going to pass turn. Yeah, I build TGs. I don't have Oof. I mean, because I've seen some builds like about it. Like, they have Miscellaneousaurus, TG cards, and also, like, what, Raiden? I mean, do you have a decent subsidy you can do for Miscellaneousaurus? Because honestly, this deck seems pretty impressive, especially how consistently can bust out TJ Halberd. I'll go back to Lurkies while working and stuff. Alright, sounds good, Kitty. Again, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. And hope the work goes well. Thank you again so much for the lurk. Have you read Misk? I've only seen a little bit. It seems like very versatile, right? So... This is a tuner synchro, so I should probably deal with it, right? I should probably deal with that and just get rid of it. There is no substitute. Yikes. Isn't it like an ultra rare or something like that? I don't know if that was actually the right play, but I feel like it was actually probably the right play. Ooh, Caliburn. Let's go. It's a face-up monster. Okay. No, we're just going to keep going. Alright, so let's go with Caliburn. And if anybody at any point wants me to open up duel rooms, just say the word and we can definitely do that. I mean, I feel like we've done quite enough about, like, you know, just doing PvP. So if anybody wants to open up duel rooms, just let me know. We can definitely bust it open. TG Striker. Interesting. So we're going to see how well this deck can actually pop off, especially with low resources. Oh, it's a Skarm, basically. Oh, I kind of wish I set this during the main phase one, but that's okay. Interesting. Can add 1 TG monster from your deck to your hand. This card uses synchro material you can treat as a non-tuner. This card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material monster. You can special summon a TG token and attack. Interesting. I mean, it works. It gives them more resources to tune and synchro with, so I can see it having viability. Oof. Now, most of the TG replace them when they get destroyed. I mean, that makes sense. Which is not... Come on, really? It's not a bad thing by any means. Cosmic Cyclone? I mean, alright, alright. That's fair. That is fair. I guess it just means we could do this. We'll pop the back row. Because, I mean, honestly, having the effect where they could just, like, you know, kind of like, you know, tune themselves out is actually pretty cool. So let's see if they're going to do that again, though. This card's because it was destroyed and sent to the graveyard. This card is because it was destroyed in the field, sent to the graveyard during the end phase. Okay, so... I could do 24, but I can't actually go for game. I'll set this. And then just swing for 16. It's not gonna... Even he would still have an additional 600. Yo, Casey, welcome back to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. What did you end up getting for food, man? So he's gonna go for another... Okay, Striker makes a lot of sense. Because you can go Striker, special summon it like a Cyber Dragon effect, and then tune with like what? The other one he got, what was it, like Bug or something? TG Bug? Frozen pizza is in here. Is it delivery or is it DiGiorno? Alright, let's see what we got. Does he have a play? Does he have a play? Probably not if you're setting monsters, my dude. I would just like to draw a monster, though. Boars, huh? Boars isn't too bad. Do I have Merlin in the grave? No, I do not. So, I mean, I can use his effect, pop this, draw a card. I'm going to talk him up for the night. Good to see you again. Carlos, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you, dude. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay warm, and again, just stay awesome, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we can go with this. He's running a very interesting build, really. I wonder, I might actually, what I'll actually do is I'll actually take a look at his deck and just see like what he's running. But right now, pretty sure we got games. So we're good to go. Because we can just attack directly. I don't think TGs actually play hand traps. Let's go. We gotta give him a nice. Alright, so let's take a look at his deck list and see what I remember. Because I remember seeing Axemango Zero. Axeman Zero? I'm not even sure how to like say it. Like, he was streaming the deck not too long ago, so I want to see like how much different it really is. Alright, so let's see. So, okay. So, he actually has an MST. So this looks familiar. The TG Strikers look familiar. I don't know about Drillfish. I remember seeing Raiden. Werewolf looks interesting. Boost Raptor. So it looks like they're missing Metallicaerox. Yo, Mouse, thank you so much for the 1-bit. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Axe Mango. Okay, so Axe Mango. Okay. Because, like, the 0 kind of threw me off. But, again, I appreciate the bit, Ominous. You're amazing. Oh, they're actually playing Battle Traps. Interesting. So they do have Blade Blaster. They have Black Rose. But they don't have Halberd Cannon. Interesting. Really here, stop stealing my gimmicks. Alright, alright. I mean, that was an interesting build, though. It really was. Who is this Anonymous? Again, Anonymous, thank you so much for the 1-bit. I greatly appreciate that. This isn't the best version of the deck. 3 Serpent is pretty much needed. Yeah, it seemed like it was more or less like a work in progress because, again, they're missing Metallicaerox from what I remember seeing. And, of course, like, yeah, they were still missing a few of the TGs. So they might just be building it, but kind of, like, working on it, just using it. Ooh. Maybe I should switch decks or something. Unless you guys are cool with me doing the same combo over and over again. Let's go with Caliburn. Why not?
Leaves from the vine falling so slow like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam riddle. Soldier boy come marching home, brave soldier boy comes marching home.
Yo, Casey, thank you so much for the 1-bit. I appreciate that, man. I'm sorry, the 100 bits. Thank you, dude. And is that the song Uncle Iroh sings for his son? Can we make a duel room after this? Yes, we can definitely do that, man. Of course, that's we can definitely do that, man. That's for my apparent VIP. Again, Casey, I don't know why I didn't make you a VIP, dude. You're just such an awesome person, super supportive of the stream, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm like, you know what? We got to make Deli and Casey Golden Knight VIPs. But, dude, if you ever put me through that Golden Castle again, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem, Casey Golden Knight. But, yeah, after this duel, Raf, we can definitely bust out some duel rooms for you, man. I appreciate you. I was saving for that VIP. I mean, but dude, you're a VIP, man. You can use it on Riku redemptions now, man. The sky is the limit. ATM with that hydrate. We definitely got it, man. Just give me one quick second, and I got you, man. No, I guess I should say for Student Riku. I mean, that is true, man. That is true, but I could also eventually come up with some other ideas for, like, you know, redemption. So, because I do want to add some more stuff. I remember talking to E-Team about new ideas that I still want to implement. Metallic wrap. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes I can rap pretty well. Sometimes I can't, though. So, for now, we're going to hold off, you know? We're definitely going to hold off for now. But I'm not saying no, but for now, it's not going to happen. So, they're going to... What does this one do again? You can special summon a low level H from your hand. Then you can target one effect you control sent to the group, and if you do... Alright, let's just let them do it. Remember the TNs from the Yu-Gi-Oh show? Oh, the twins! Yeah, you're talking about Para and Dox. Like, they actually had bars for days. They were so good. So he's going with Blue Eyes. What is his plan? Stamping Destruction? I don't like that, though. But, alright. Okay. So they must have a follow-up play. Oh, does Blue Eyes even play Burst Stream of Destruction? I don't remember. But I guess it makes sense why they did that first. It makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, it didn't seem like it because I have this deck built too, and I've never seen anybody else bust out that. I can get over it though, I believe. Yeah, we can get over this easily. Myra and Mel, what? Were those ones actually I don't remember? Or was that in the original series, or which one is that from? So I just need to get at least one equip. We have a 2/3 chance. Please. Please. Of course. Of course. Of course. Don't you love my luck? Okay, so depending on the equipped monster. So this is now a dark. You can destroy that. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster at the start of the damage, you can destroy that monster. Okay. Okay. I was playing a stream, but the computer's just like, no, still trying to get it running impossible. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Interesting. I wonder what would actually cause that to change, you know? Yeah, we're going to use Gwen's effect because we can destroy Blue Eyes before damage calc, which is super cool. Pass turn. Salty shot. I mean, we still worked around it, Casey, so I'm not too upset with it. It's just like, for real, we had a 2 out of 3 chance and it still happened. Bingo Machine Go. Reveal... Okay, so it's basically boars? Yo, so should we go right, left, or the middle? Which one you guys are feeling right now? First one to respawn, I'll go with that one, just because we only have 55 seconds. Left. Alright, you got it, man. Yeah, this is my left. Alright, let's go. It's a hidden episode. There's news. Oh, damn. Chimichanga, you got me, man. You got me, and I don't know what to do about it, man. All right. Dang, he got me twice. Man, we're failing right now. Hope he does all joke. No, it's all good. It's all good, Chimichanga Warrior. I appreciate you, man. The jokes are fantastic. I can bounce it back to the hand. I could do that. What do we have in the grave? I could just do the same thing. Well, I could just use Drissen's effect, right? Because he can still attack. He could show. Yeah, we can still attack after this one, so we're gonna deal with that. He skipped. It's like, I don't know what you could possibly be salty about the game and just screwing around. I mean, dude, I had the popper, like, out of 2 out of 3, I still didn't get the 1 card. I'm like, you know what? This is not good luck for me. We as human basically just go with the left in a panic situation. Really? I mean, I was kind of more feeling the right one, but I mean, maybe. Maybe I'm just not human, though. I don't know how to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, you're totally good, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an interesting game, nonetheless. Like, especially Duel Links, it's like a more condensed version, but you also have to think about skills. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. But it's not a, like, you can definitely pick up the game pretty quick. It's just mastering is a little bit different, you know? Wow, we're getting a lot of gems here. 200 gems, that's not too bad in all days. Do you ever play Duels of the Roses? Dude, Chimichanga Warrior, dude, have I ever? Yeah, dude. I actually streamed Duels of the Roses a while back, like in October. And then I think shortly after that, we actually streamed Falsebound Kingdom. So yeah, dude, we totally streamed it. It was a lot of fun, man. Loved it. The game was messed up, but that was what I'm thinking of. I mean, it kind of was interesting. It was trying to do a lot of things, but ultimately, it was still a pretty good time. Like, I enjoyed I enjoyed Duels of the Roses much more than Falsebound Kingdom, but they were still both interesting, to say the least. Alright, so let's adjust Nightbot here. 572455, perfect. The one where you smash cards to get it. Yeah, exactly. It was that one where it's like kind of like on a checkers or like a chessboard. Yeah, that was the one. Duels of the Roses was... It was an interesting Yu-Gi-Oh! Spinoff, I'm not going to lie. Like, I still enjoyed it, though. Because, like, you can kind of do some, like, ridiculous fusion combos and, like, abuse, like, you know, field spells and stuff like that. It's amazing. Choose a deck archetype and I'll play it. There you go. I mean, I wonder if Casey does know any of the deck archetypes in this game, though. I mean, do you have penguins built? That one, I love it. I love it. Beat someone at Yu-Gi-Oh! With Pokemon cards and I'll be impressed. There you go. I mean, you bust out a base set Charizard in mint condition, Gem Mint 10, you're easily going to win. At least from a financial battle. Babies. I mean, there's Ghost Strix, which is kind of like a cutesy, artsy little design deck, so that might be an idea you can always look into. But again, I don't believe you can actually build whatchamacallit, what is it called? Ghost Strix officially in this deck, just because there's not enough support for it, you know? Dragon, obviously. I mean, obviously, you gotta go with dragons, right? You obviously gotta go with it. All the dragons. I mean, I'm using, like, you know, Arthurian Knight, so you might as well go with the dragons for me to slay them, right? I hate when they have part of an archetype. Right? It kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go, I'll see you later. Alright, ATM, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. Hopefully your night's going better, dude. If you need to talk or anything, dude, just let me know. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man. My favorite cards were always the Iron Core. Iron Core, I feel like it was definitely under-supported. Like, would that be the right way to say it? Because, like, I remember seeing, like, Iron Core, Iron Chain Dragon, but not, like, a whole lot of else. I feel like it needed a little bit more support for sure. Or, like, is Iron Core and Iron Chain, like, the same one? Or am I thinking of two different decks? I need the room code there. Thank you, Casey. Definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Ralph's portfolio is way better than mine when it comes with, like, credentials. So let's take a look and see what he's got. He's also using Antinomy. What does this do? At the beginning of the duel, add a TG Halberd Cannon, TG... Jeez, so much. Wow, that is insane. This is a great ability. Talk about the Quakimeru. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It was like... Yeah, I mean, Quakimeru got some pretty good support, I believe, in Primal Origins, right? And I'm open up pretty bad. Yeah, we're open up pretty bad. So I believe they got like a card in Primal Origin, which was kind of like a Stratos search card and also protection. When a level special takes special in this card. Okay, so it just floats. Okay. Fossil. Oh, there it is. He's going for it, everybody. Oh, he went for a Booster Raptor. I thought he was going to go for Miscellaneous Saurus. Okay. Again, I've never really seen this deck before. For this is a physical card game.
Attack, Techgenus, Warwolf.
That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Heart of the cards. Give me Merlin or Medrot. Big yikes. I swear, as soon as we open up the duel rooms, I just start doing pretty bad, like in terms of like opening draws. Because like there's really not much I can actually do right now.
It's my turn. I draw.
Yeah, no, heart of the cards here, man. Not heart of the cards here. Talk about the Lunalights are also kind of unsupported here. True, but Lunalights I feel like is actually a pretty decent. Like it's I don't think it's the most difficult deck to pick up. Like in terms of like from I think it's all in like one set. But no, Lunalights are actually pretty cool too. Like I actually do have the deck build as well. But usually I just play like one deck on. Oh my gosh, for like a while. But I do have a few different decks build. Like I have Noble Knights build. I have Satellars. I have Blue Eyes. Almost complete. I have Ancient Gears, which I played a ton of. Neos, Lunalights, and I believe Red Eyes as well. I can also build Barrel Dragon too, but I don't want to be the guy who plays Master of Destiny Barrel Dragon still. Nice hand. Dude, no, this hand is awful. Like, again, as soon as we open up the duel rooms, we start bricking so bad. I really don't want to use anything right now. I mean, we're going to be at 400, but I don't want to do anything. I really don't. Alright, let's see what we got. I just need one thing. Okay, that works. But I got to open up some space. Gonna get a new phone next month. So after these 8 days, dude, right on, man. That is always really exciting, man. Missing this game now. I mean, with the new phone, it might be a pretty good opportunity for you to be able to pick up the game, especially if it has more like space and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, like honestly, I usually play Duel Links on Steam. It's just such a good experience for sure. Just because, like you can play it on your phone and stuff like that too. But the Steam version just me feels super natural. So like I just got to go with it. Alright, so let's see how he interrupts our play. Right now I have a Switch in my phone. Dude, the Switch is such a great console, though. Like, there's a lot of good games for the Switch right now, but also coming out soon. Like, the Pokemon remakes are coming out not too long from now. There's also going to be the new Pokemon Legends Arceus thing coming out. But no, like, I'm actually looking a lot forward to, like, some of the stuff coming out. By the way, Chimichanga Warrior, I'm not sure if you're a part or, like if you're on, but if you want to join our Discord, you're more than welcome to. We do discuss, like, video games, anime, all that good stuff. So if you want to join in, maybe become, like, friend Switch codes, go for it. Dude, did I play Samurai? Yeah, dude, I actually streamed Samurai Jack Battle Across Through Time. That was an experience. But yeah, I did play through Samurai Jack. I felt like it was pretty stiff, honestly, in some regards. Like, it felt like a Devil May Cry / like Ninja Gaiden game, but it was actually kind of stiff. We can get a Scamless in Discord. Join us. No little known Easter egg in the Sam Jack. What is the Easter egg, dude? Oh, this sucks. I mean, I have that still, which is fine. It's the fact it's negated, so I can technically do this. Yo, Stu, welcome to the stream, man. It is great to see you, Stu. How are you doing, man? What has been going on, dude? How is your 2DS working good now after you did that work on it? Potato. What's up, man? Alright, we're just gonna attack over it. This one doesn't float. I need to keep that in mind. Casey redeemed cat. I feel like he was waiting for that. That is amazing. Yo, we could definitely do that. Let me just throw up the timer really quick, and we can throw on Riku. There you go. There you go, Stu. This is for you, man. Good, I overslept. I mean, it's your weekend, though, right? So that's always good. Eating food, dude, that is awesome. Did you get anything special for your birthday dinner? If you don't hold down strong attack with fist and equipped, he does a little crab walk from an episode of the show. That is actually pretty cool. For the majority of the time playing Samurai Jack, I actually spent a lot of time just using the special magic katana. Just because it felt really good to use. And also, I don't think it, like, decayed or anything like that, This card's no special summon. You can. Yeah, we're gonna let him go through. Didn't really do anything. I mean, you did a stream, dude. And your stream was really cool. I was part of it. Also, because Metallica made VIP, I was saving. Right? Again, Casey, you definitely deserve it, man. But the charging port is broken, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, it's Monday for you. I forget about that, dude. Because, like, again, you're on the other side of the world, and I'm over here in the States. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Stream was great. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm definitely glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you have extra points, though, dude. It's all that good. I got Minecraft Dungeons and loved it. I'm actually not... I wouldn't say I'm not a Minecraft fan. I just never really took a lot of time playing the series. And it doesn't really seem like something I want to like pick up lately. But I have played the Dragon Quest Builders game. And I really enjoyed Dragon Quest Builders. Uncle Iroh quotes and payments. Let's go. Wait, why am I VIP? Circus, you know why you're VIP. You know why you're VIP. Man, this thing is just this deck's just popping off. It's insane. I wish I could adjust Cat Jam and just make it Riku Cat Jam. I think that'd be hilarious. So I think he's gonna go like what? Go for Halberd Cannon or something like that. The Disgaea game looks like FF Tactics. FF Tactics. Not ringing a bell. Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. It really does. I think that's actually one of the reasons why I picked up them on Steam, but they were also like really, really cheap too. All right, so looks like he's going to be popping off here now at this point. So he's going to be summoning a TJ Halberd Cannon. The fact that he could just special summon it like this guy is actually kind of busted. TG Blade Blaster. So what does this one do? During the player turn, your opponent activates a spell trap that targets this card. You can descend one from your hand, negate the activation. Once per turn, either your opponent's turn, you can banish one TG from your graveyard, and this card face up. Okay, so just like kind of like dodges stuff. Gotcha. Yo, that is it, Riku. I appreciate you, but you got to go back to bed. Have a good night, Riku. Don't do anything yet, Metallic. What do you mean by that, dude? What do you mean by that? I mean, we're already dead anyway. Wait for the battle phase. That's kind of like what I was planning on doing, if anything. That's what I was actually kind of planning on doing. Really? Wait, do any one of these actually can do like a quick synchro? Once per chain during your opponent's... Okay, so that's main phase. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Wait, what am I doing? We're doing the wrong thing. Yeah, that's good. Back in the day, I had the entire Blue Eyes White Dragon set, including his Zodiac. Whoa, dude, what did you trade it for, man? What did you trade it for, by the way? Level 5 can do a quick synchro. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. This one, anyway, so I probably should have saved it for that one. Once per chain during your opponent's main phase. I mean, honestly, we're probably done for anyway. Yeah, we're probably done for anyway. So there's not a second battle phase, so I gotta keep that in mind. I feel like we've all done that though, Chimichanga, you know? I feel like we've all kind of been there at some point, you know? I mean, I would have lost this, so maybe I should have actually done it on the other one. Because that was only during my main phase, not his. Yo, it actually has its own animation? Let's go. I mean, that's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Once per turn, during either player's turn, a monster will be summoned. You can negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. This card must be faceable and if you do. Alright, alright. Big boy coming hot indeed. trying to think my way out of this. But I feel like we've all been there, Chimichanga, where I think I did something similar, not with Yu-Gi-Oh, but with Pokemon cards. Do I have an answer? Do I really have anything I can do? I mean, this thing only negates summons. Orange or grape? I would say grape soda, honestly. I don't know, like... actually, they're both really good. I would say grape. I'm a fan. I'll probably enjoy grape more, if anything. GG, Raph. GG. I probably should have used Fiendish on the other one that can do the quick synchro, but that's all good. GG, Raph. Thank you so much for the game, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like one high five for all grape answers. Dude, sounds good. But I mean, grape soda just tastes pretty good. Not gonna lie, dude. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty good. Because it's also one of those things where you don't really see grape soda too often. You know? I'm gonna head up, probably go to sleep. Alright, Potato Dude, sounds good, man. Again, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your birthday, dude. And again, hope you have a great rest of your night, my dude. And I also see that Deli went live too, so that is really good. We can definitely give Deli a rate if he's still streaming by the end of our stream. Oh, he's also playing Jack 2. Let's go. I mean, unfortunately, we can't really keep up. We're pretty balanced, but we can't keep up. We sell a grape soda dispenser vape at my work, and it tastes so good. Dude, interesting. For me, though, I've never had the desire of like doing any vaping or smoking or anything like that, but I've heard like the flavors and stuff are actually really, really good. Let's... I mean, I can go with boars and just like get some like value set up for the graveyard and also for my hand, so I guess we can do that. So let's go with this, then boars. You, and of course you. I shouldn't smoke. I should stop. It's bad. I mean, for a health reason, yeah, it could definitely be beneficial for you to stop. But again, we all have our reasons for what we, for doing stuff like that. But I'm addicted because it got hooked in me when I was young. Oh, like you started like early or something like that. But I mean, the way that I've always thought about stuff like that, like whether it be drinking, smoking, anything like that, I've always felt like, by not doing those stuff myself, like I get to save so much time, so much money and stuff like that. But again, we all have things that we do that we enjoy. So it might be a good thing to look into doing to like, just getting over. But again, it's totally up to you, man. TG is like no else. Once you interrupt the first summon, GG. I could see that. I could see that. So I could... Alright, let's go for this one. Because I can easily... If this is nothing to react to, I might be able to go for game. Shadows or Fiendish Chain. That's fine. So they go for one turn kill or just clog their field. I mean, it seems like it, right? So we watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Dude, I believe so. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is super good. I love Little Kribo's work in that. It's so good. Like, he actually released an episode like a month or two ago. It was a really good episode. Alright, so... I'm gonna use... What? TG Werewolf? Wait, what? When this card... When a level 4 special summon except... Okay, so it's any. Okay. The special summon. Wait, who special summon? Oh, I did. Okay, so... I mean, I can destroy them, but they're also going to be able to do stuff like that. But I can attack... Well, I can't attack that, actually. So, what do we got here? We still have Merlin in there. So, let's go with this. Helsing. I've actually never heard of Helsing. What's it about, dude? As long as it's not a tuning field, we are on the good. I mean, we also have stuff like, with Karmika, so I'm not too concerned. So, let's get rid of this first. Oh, wait, I can't actually use this effect during... It was like a quick play, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, Boars. His effect's negated because of Fiendish Chain. That's right.
Here goes. My monster attack.
He only uses this once per turn, right? Okay, so... I mean, I could do that. Go for... I can go for... Not really much. Did Yugi ever deck out? There was one instance where he came really close to decking out still, but he never actually decked out. Actually, I'm going to hold on to Medrot. Yeah, like, there was one game where he actually had one card left in his deck from Siegfried in, like, Season 5 or 6. But it was, like, really... It was really ridiculous in the entire game. Yo, Josiah's man, welcome to the stream, dude. Alpha Chat Metallic, not even, dude. Like, once I get back to my pre-COVID, like, body weight and everything like that, then I might be more inclined to it. But, again, since COVID has started and this whole pandemic started... Your boy's gained like 40 pounds, 40, 50 pounds. Ooh, interesting. So I guess it's actually not a hard once per turn, but both of them actually resolve too. But I guess we do have stuff like, you know, with Karma Cut, so... Heart of the cards, my guy. Right? Right? Sorry, I was late to streams in the process of cleaning and packing everything. Dude, you're totally fine. You're totally fine, Josiah. I hope you're doing well, my dude. Ooh, he knew. Jamal, come on. No, dude. No, there's nothing with that, dude. I told you we were doing this on Saturdays now. I posted in the Discord. I did everything I needed to, man. But, Jamal, it's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are doing good. Yeah, he's going to start popping off here, I bet. I fall asleep. It ain't my fault. Exactly. It's nobody's fault, dude. It's nobody's fault. It's all Metallica joke plays into your name, makes me laugh. I mean, the funny thing is, like, unfortunately, Twitch doesn't allow spaces. It would normally be Metallica space, or, I'm sorry, Metallic space Airlocks. But, again, Twitch is like, no, spaces are not allowed. But, yeah, I mean, I do like Metallica. They're just not my favorite band. I mean, is it really my fault, though, Jamal? Is it really my fault? Either way, Jamal. Unfortunately, this is probably gonna be the last duel of the night, and then we're gonna pack up, man. It's not. Jamal, no, it's not. Replay, nah, man. I'm sorry, dude. But if you need channel points for one of Axe Mango's replays, I got you, man. I got you. Redemption, Metallic beatboxing. I mean, the thing, KC, sometimes I'll do it by default. Like, literally, these days, I'll sometimes just be like... Wait, hang on. It's like... Like, I'll just, like, sometimes just, like, sit there just, like... I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't even think I'm actually that even good of a beatboxer. I mean, KZ was here, now he's like, but thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate you. He's gonna pop off here now too, right? Target one of the TCG controls into the grid, then if all synchros or you can special summon them. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I know, right? Just how you definitely bring him back. Yo, Chimichanga Warrior, out of curiosity, are you familiar with Stevie T, the YouTube channel? Is that where you got that from? The... Yeah, he's gonna go for Halberd Cannon, right? So I just gotta get over it without summoning a card. Just submitted for streaming for 5 hours straight. Yo, dude, that sounds awesome. How did the stream, like... I would love to do some longer streams, but unfortunately, I kind of can't until we're actually moved out of the laundry room. This card can attack directly once per turn. Interesting. When the Tech Genius you control inflicts, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Wow. This is a better day to Yugioh Duel Links since it's finally Sunday. True, right? Saw on Facebook. Oh, okay, that's fair. Because, like... It's such a good thing. It's such a good thing. Like, if you guys like music and like musical like jokes and stuff like that, Stevie T is actually pretty cool. Yeah, for me it's Saturday. For you it's Sunday. We finally got it all figured out, Agel. We finally got it all figured out. Raph's got it, though. Because he's going to do 23. Let's see. You hoping that it's lying to? What do you say to that, dude? Do you know Beardy Man? I do not know who Beardy Man is. What do they do? Would be someone if you would destroy that monster. Okay, so... Is it like the analytics thing? The swap time. Your turn with that big boy, Kirsten. Nope. Nope. I mean, he would be able to negate it, wouldn't he? Because of a Halberd's effect. Either way, no, I kind of misplayed that, unfortunately. So they got sub 2, but I didn't see anything. Oh, weird. That is weird, dude. So this would... Wait a minute, actually. Can I wait. I need to read something. So, apply depending on the attribute of the monster battles and opponent's monster. At the start of the damage step, you can... Wait a minute, really? Huh. Alright, I'm down. Let's give it a shot. I disabled the alert box in there. Oh, that might be the reason why. He has a video called Kitchen Diaries. He's a beatboxer. I've never actually really looked much into... Oh my god, I'm terrible. This one can't attack! Oh, I am so bad at this game. I am so bad at this game. It doesn't matter. It's all good. I am terrible at this game. Cause like, well, actually no. Cause if I normal some of the first boars, he could have done that. Cause the other effect didn't. No, GG. Yeah, we already lost. It's all good. Attention duelists, I just finished watching the 12-hour Dragon Ball Battle Hour. Yo, Saint Teacher, that is awesome. How did it go, dude? The new DLC is Kakarot Future Trunks / Gohan story with Super Saiyan Vegeta 4. I saw that he was a new fighter for fighters, which is awesome, because I love Super Saiyan 4 and Gogeta. How are you feeling about it, dude? Are you really hyped for the DLC as well? That would sound like an eggy thing to do. One theory is someone re-sub and never said anything. I mean, it could be. I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, I've also seen, like, sometimes, like, with the stream summary things, it's like, I believe if you, like, change your stream title in the middle of it, it also, like, affects, like, the time and stuff like that. Because when I did that, because, like, when I did my Dragon Quest XI stream along with some Blue Fire, and ATM changed the name, like, there was a gap in time of, like, no activity. It's weird. So, maybe, but that is interesting, Casey. It could just be that Twitch is broken. Twitch might be broken. What's up, Ajamal? Reapsos don't add alerts or anything unless they say something. Yeah, like they do the whole, like, unless they do the whole, like, you know, share your thing in the chat, right? Mario Kart stream? I only have Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I don't have it for the Switch, man. I mean, I could always look into doing Crash Nitro Kart stream. You know? I was disappointed. I thought it was going to be a brand new storyline for Kakarot. I mean, that would be really cool, because it seems like they're really supporting that game, right? Too much about me. How are you? I'm doing great, man. Today has been a fantastic stream. I mean, Deli almost went bankrupt. Got 3 raids. It's been a fantastic night. Thank you so much for asking, Saint Teacher. I appreciate you, man. But I'm sorry, Ajamal, I don't have Mario Kart. Only for the Wii U. I don't think anybody else has a Wii U, actually. Metallica smile. Metallic smile now. This smile is... Yo, how am I going to pronounce that? Justniel? Justniel? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. I am sorry if I'm butchering your name. I hope you're having a great day so far today, though. And I do kind of feel bad that you're joining at this exact moment. I appreciate you for the follow, but unfortunately the stream is about to end. But I appreciate you. After this, we are going to raid the good Delitrice, and we'll go from there. Do you know what? Can't wait for this joke. Let's go. Nightbot is doing their best. He forgot to bring his trunks. Love it. Jimmy Chonga Warrior, I love it. That is so good. And again, Vegeta's like one of my favorite characters too, so it's hilarious. Alright, GG. GG, the Raph. Unfortunately, I did make a few misplays, but then again, it wouldn't make much of a difference anyway, just because you can negate my summons anyway. But it's all good. It's all good. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate you all for dropping in and having a good stream. This has actually been really, really cool. I appreciate you guys. I guess I never followed. Oh, interesting. Again, I do want to give some quick out shout outs before I do end the stream here, kind of like as normal. Justin Neal, thank you so much for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Casey, dude, thank you so much for the bit donations. I appreciate that. Deli, you mad lad, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Das Cool Bro, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Chimichanga Warrior, thank you for the follow. Go to Potato, Yakun, and Casey, thank you all so much for the raids. I greatly appreciate you. I cannot overstate that as much as I am. Casey's only been only for 2 months and 2 weeks. I feel like it's been longer than that, dude. But again, I mean, we are in the midst of a pandemic. Time is distorted by all means. But let's give it the raid to Deli because they are just such a pog champ. Let's go. Deletrus. There we go. They're also playing Jack too, so this is always going to be a really good treat for us. Let's get this raid going. But yeah, unfortunately, it is that time. The next stream will be taking place on Tuesday. We're going to be picking up with Dragon Quest XI. We do have a Discord. If anybody does want to join, you're more than welcome to. Wait, you broke it? What did you break? What did you break, Casey? And also, if you do want to follow me on social medias, I am on Twitter, Facebook, kind of, and Instagram. The links are also going to be in the Discord. If you do want to follow that, I would appreciate that. Sand Teacher wants me to watch a Duel Links replay. Okay. 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 No, you're fine, Sand Teacher. You made a mistake. Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you a refund on those channel points. And then we could probably do something like, you know, on the next stream. But I do got to go. But I appreciate you, man. I'm never on Twitter. What are you talking about? I've been using Twitter way more often now. You're aiming for Joe Swanson. Okay, so either way, dude, I would totally recommend saving up for the next stream. Because that way you could have more time for Joe Swanson. But I'll give you a refund after the stream, dude. But I appreciate you saying, teacher. Could pay for a replay. No, but like for real, this time we're going to raid Deli because Deli is Deli. I appreciate you all. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Let's get this raid going.